Hello and welcome to Garden Goodness Australia. My name's Peter and I'm very excited to introduce you to a new range of fertiliser, which is GroLife. So we've been working with GroLife for a couple of months. They're a South Australian owned business and they have a real exciting range of fertilisers that I want to introduce you to. What they like to do is base their products around sort of organic values. So they have a big range starting with their general one, all-rounder one, which comes in the green label. So this one is good to use right throughout the garden. It's slow release, so you're only putting it on every 13 weeks or so. And what we want to make sure of is that you use a small handful, just about this much, sprinkle it around the plants and let the rain, let the watering water it in. So that does very nicely. So that's the first one. There are a few others too, which we're quite excited about. We've got the rose and flower food. So this is great if you're into cottage gardens and things like that. It comes in the pink label. It's got slightly different chemical properties which will help stimulate better flowering with your plants. And while we're on that topic too, we have the citrus and fruit tree fertiliser too. So this one here is great for your deciduous trees, apples, pears, peaches, those sorts of things, but also for your citrus trees. And we're coming into that time of year where they'll be quite hungry. You may need to apply it maybe more every 6 weeks rather than every 13 weeks. So once every month or two, I guess. This is a really good one. These two here are on a really great special at the moment. So we have done a deal with GroLife. We'll be setting up a little display which we'll show you on the Facebook very soon. And both of these two products will be buy any 2 packets or cartons and you get a free one as an extra bonus. So keep an eye out for that. Buy 2, get 1 free. Okay, next ones in the list are the vegetable and herb fertiliser with an extra humate boost as well. So this is a new product. This one is great for growing those tomatoes, which we've been talking about, also your chilies, any of your other veggies and herbs. So this is a great one to have in the garden shed at all times. Again, putting that on roughly once a season, or if the plants are fruiting and flowering, you might want to apply it a little more often. We've got the Bio Rock Dust 2, also known as a sort of regenerative product. So it's got lots of minerals, lots of different benefits as well. This one is great as a bit of a top up for your garden if the leaves are a little bit yellow, something like that. Give it a little top up. It's in a sort of dust form, so it's quite easy to apply to your garden too. Water it in and put some mulch on top. Okay, and the last one that I think is really quite exciting is the Grow Stars. Now, if you're into growing indoor plants, you'll find that these are really easy to use. There's about 10 stars for each packet. I've got a couple at home which I'm using. So you put 1 star on the top of each pot and then you water it in and the nutrients actually filter out through the pot and help the plant grow really nicely. So it helps you if you're a bit worried about over fertilising your indoor plants. You can just put 1 in your pot. Sometimes you might put 2 if it's a really big indoor plant, but most of the time 1 will do the job very nicely. And as I said, South Australian owned business, really good guys, great to work with. So we're very excited to be able to support them. So come in and have a look. GroLife Fertiliser range. They go all the way down to really big bags, 2 20 kilo, 10 kilo, and we can even do bulk purchases too if you're interested. So come down to Garden Goodness Australia, grab your GroLife Fertiliser and support 2 South Australian businesses at once. Thank you very much.